All right, so now we're doing lesson 25. It says use symbols to compare fractions, okay? Those symbols are like they have right here, greater than, equal to, or less than, okay? And this is session 1. It says use counters, okay, or compare each pair by using of numbers, okay? Use less than, greater than, or equal to. So you tell me, what's the first one? Compare 7 and 5. What sign am I going to use? It says use less than, greater than, or equal to. So if I'm comparing a 7 and 5, is 7 less than 5? Is 7 greater than 5, or 7 equal to 5? Greater than. It didn't ask you, it doesn't say what number goes in the center. All right, how about the next one? Equal. They're exactly the same. How about the next one? Yes. Last time I checked, 4 is less than 8. Perfect. Here it says Erica and Ethan have same size glasses. Okay, you know, glasses that you drink, not glasses that you see through. So they have about the same size. So let's right here like this, roughly the same size. Okay, says Erica's glass is 4/6 full of juice. So these are 4/6, right? 4/6. So roughly about right here. Okay, Ethan's glass is 5/6 full. All right. The key is that they have to be the same. All right. So 5/6. That's 1, 2, 3, 5. Almost all the way down, huh? Okay. So we have 4. It says compare 4/6 compared to 5/6 using less than, greater than, or equal to. Who has more juice? Okay, wait. Ethan has more juice, but if I'm comparing the fractions like this, I'm going to use less than, right? Okay, but Ethan has more juice, so 5/6 is greater than 4/6. Okay, but if I have it like this, it's the other way around, right? 4/6 is less than 5/6. Either way, who has more juice again? Ethan does. All right, let's move on. So look back, who has more juice again? Ethan. How did you compare 4/6 and 5/6 to find out? Well, we created what? A model, right? We did this. We created a model. And then if we had 4/6 first, we said that 4/6 was less than 5/6. But if we put 5/6 first, we said that 5/6 was greater than 4/6. Same thing. See? So here's something else. This is on page 536. It says you can use the symbols less than, greater than, or equal to compare fractions just as you did to compare whole numbers. Okay, this one, like this symbol right here, is greater than. Okay. Greater fraction. Okay. Lesser fraction goes on this side. This is less than. So the smaller fraction goes on the left, and the greater fraction goes on the right. Says you can use words or symbols to compare fractions. So you see where the line is? That we're going to use the words there. Okay. So 1/2, here's a half right here, and here's a third. Okay, let's put the symbol first. So right here, look at the 2 cups. Okay, filled with Kool-Aid, I guess. All right, or tomato juice. All right, is a half greater than, less than, or equal to a third? This is a half. Is this greater than or less than a third? Yeah, look at look. Isn't half a little bit more full than the third? So that's greater than. That's this. And then on here, I'm going to write, see, greater than. Okay. Now look at this one. I have a fourth right here and a half. Is a fourth less than, greater than, or equal to a half? Less than. That's that. So then on here, I'm going to write less than. Okay? All right. Do the bottom one. Yeah, here said equal to. Is that right? Yes, they're exactly the same. Equal to. Perfect. Okay, what helps you remember what the symbols greater than and less than mean when comparing 2 numbers? What helps you remember that? Okay, what helps you remember? So somebody said this kind of looks like, whoops, this kind of looks like an alligator's mouth. So the alligator's always eating the bigger number, right? On the video it said, you see the point, the point right here? It's always pointing to the smaller number. Okay, that's easy way to remember. All right, we're gonna do page 10 and 11 on your packet. So go to page 10. It's right here, and then I'm gonna tell you what to do. Okay, so I'm gonna do an example on each page. Okay, I'm gonna do an example on each page. All right. So I have, well, this one has 2 lines, and this one has 2 lines. Okay, so I'm gonna do an example on both. Okay, so I'm gonna do, let's do number 1. It says 1/3 and 2/3, right? So how many sixes am I gonna need? 3. My denominator tells me how many sixes I'm gonna need. 3. Okay, so divide into thirds like this. Okay, hey, don't do it like this, because they're not really the same size, are they? No, about like that. Okay, 1/3 is right here. 2/3 is right here. So this is 2/3, and this is 1/3. So here I have 1/3 is less than, greater than, or equal to. Which one do you think it is? Okay, less than. So it's this way. Okay, remember, because the point, okay, is pointing towards the smaller fraction. So that's how you do the problems that only have one line. Okay. Now let's go to and do a problem that has two lines, like this. Okay. The first fraction is for this one right here. Okay. So for the first line, how many sections am I going to need? 4. I'm going to divide it in half first, and then divide it in half right here first. Okay. 1/4 is right here. The bottom, I'm going to divide it into how many sections? How many? 8. So I'm going to divide it in half like this, and then each of those in half, and then each one of those in half. And I get 8. Okay. And here is 1/8. So 1/4 is up here. Okay. And 1/8 is right here. So what symbol goes in between? Is 1/4 less than, greater than, or equal to? Look what I just did. Isn't 1/4 closer to 1? Here's 1/4 right here. Right here. Isn't that past 1/8? It's past 1/8. So 1/4 is greater than. Okay, so that's what you do on this page. Alana? That's all right. Don't worry about that. Let's just do this. Okay. So this is greater than. Okay. Go on to page 11. And on here, it says just put greater than or less than or equal to sign. Okay. So if my numerators are the same, okay, the smaller the denominator, that's the equal fraction. So right here, that's the bigger fraction. So right here, 1/3 and 1/5. Is that greater than, less than, equal to? Greater than. Okay. If my numbers at the top are the same, the smaller denominator is actually the greater fraction. So 1/6, is it less than, greater than, or equal to 1/8? Okay, I'm on page 11. This is page 11. Yeah, this is greater than. Okay. All right. You're going to do page 10 and 11. And then after that, you can go on to, I have an I know it assignment for you. Okay, and then you go on to Prodigy after that.